Anyways, let's play some Gungeon. I don't know... You know, I'm gonna play some DD20 to start with, and I'm going to pick a random character to play as because I've been liking these sort of random characters, not having to decide what I'm gonna play as myself. I just played the robot, so I'm gonna re-roll that. I just played the robot. I don't want to play the robot like twice in a row DD20, although we could. But no, let's play as the convict instead. Yeah, that's better. I have a glass of water. It's kind of a warm summer day right now. I don't have the hydration bot or whatever it is. I think that would be a little bit annoying to have. To be constantly reminded, hey, make sure you drink your Ovaltine. No, I don't. What are you, my mom? No. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because it seems like, and I don't want to be giving out any false information. I don't want to be raising anybody's hopes and then have their hopes and dreams be ripped away from them. But it seems like because E3 is coming out next week, we might be getting some AG&D news, maybe even some AG&D content out soon, which is gonna be sweet. I think like we might actually get, if all goes well, we might get AG&D next week. Now that's pushing it a little bit because, you know, AG&D's been delayed for so long, but it just seems like we're getting close. People are saying that the developer said, oh, in like within 4 months AG&D will come out, and it's been 4 months. People are saying that because the developer said that he's going to be finishing the update, that maybe it is actually in the process of getting finished. But either way, I'm excited. It seems like we're starting to get to that point in time when AG&D is going to be a reality for us, and I cannot wait because I have been wanting AG&D for a long time. Ooh, it's going to be good. Salty Sea, you were getting close to the Hunter's Pass, but then you died at the dragon. I mean, don't die to the dragon then? The dragon can be an annoying fight. But you're getting close. You're getting closer. One thing I want to do before AG&D comes out, hopefully, is actually put up like a video of my own making of tips and advice and tricks for Gungeon, because I do have a lot of advice to give. Just, I actually have to finish it, and I have to actually get it done and upload it and make sure it gets out before AG&D. Or I could just like put it out when AG&D comes out, and then people will be Googling how to play good at Gungeon, and then my video would come up, and then I'd get people watching, and I'd be getting viewers and subscribers, and then I'll be the king of the world. It's possible. We'll see. I hate doing video editing though. I'm such a slow editor. I really do take forever doing that kind of stuff. Let's despawn the hammer. Because there's a lot of nuance in a lot of Gungeon, you know, like the dragon fight, where, you know, I find that I do best on the dragon fight if I'm standing in a particular location. Lich fight, there's a couple of places where you can stand, where you can avoid some bullets. You know, there's a little bit of nuance to Gungeon. There's just a lot of tricks too, you know, like saving your ammo drops for an extra room, although I was told that by somebody, and I forget who it was. Somebody kept getting on my butt about it, and it's like, hey, if you ever get an ammo drop, you can save it by going to an adjacent room and then finishing off that room first. It was actually a brilliant strategy, and I've been doing that lately. And I like doing that because it means that I can get some extra value out of my guns, especially on like a DD20 mode run or something where better guns is kind of important. Excuse me. Ah, excuse me, man. Shouldn't have eaten that pizza, or should have just had lunch earlier. It is like 3 p.m. by the time I actually ate anything. French fry guy. Once you get super popular, I can be in the comments and stream chat and be like, Who's been here since 1,000 subs on YouTube? I could make like a special group, a special role, a special privilege in Discord, and it'll be the OG 1K. But hell yeah, you know, I'd love that. When AG&D comes out, I think there's gonna be a market for people to streak. You know, turbo mode's gonna be coming out. This is just gonna be a lot of content. People are gonna wanna really... Ooh, hold on, can't talk. People are gonna want a lot of content, I think, and I can provide that. All right, Key Bulletkin killed, very nice. Yo, get away from me. I'm not paying attention to the modifiers in the room, but I guess they're nothing important. It was just Poison Pursuit and Gorgon's Gaze. Ammo Synthesizer, oh man, it's so good. We're probably gonna have enough money for it, but we'll wait because I don't really have any weapons that I need the ammo synthesis for, but ammo synthesis is really freaking good. Discord, like, yeah, Discord is getting more active, like Discord, the company. A lot of people are using Discord more often. I usually don't use Discord for things, so this is like my first foray into really using Discord frequently. Like when I've been using Discord for a while for just like, you know, talking to people through the voice chat when I'm like playing Rocket League or something. And so a lot of my notifications were just completely disabled. It's like, I don't care when people talk to me. I don't want to use Discord as like a social messaging application. But, you know, I want to get more people involved in the channel and stuff and have more fun with people, so I think it does make sense to actually start using my Discord. Start using it a little bit more often, post things to it, talk to people. It is nice that Discord works in a browser, so you don't actually need the application. Adrenaline Rush, Ghost of the Shell. Well, should be a pretty easy fight here as long as these guys stay in the fire. At least there's no like hammer time, you know, Gull's Revenge, any of that annoyance. Come on, you're supposed to be dead, you're dead. Light you on fire, you ran out of the fire, lovely. So Adrenaline Rush is making it faster, let's try to keep that in mind. Oftentimes I forget about that, and I mistime my dodges, but nope, there we go. Flawless on the first floor boss, we get the Elephant Gun, which is remarkably good. I love me an Elephant Gun, I will admit. To me, the Elephant Gun is just a better shotgun. Yes, you don't have the ammo capacity for it, but at least you have the range, the better damage. Plague Pistol is kind of nice so that we can put out wicks if we come across them. We're not cursed, but it is still good to have. And I think we can't afford both the key and the ammo synthesis. Yeah. And because of this, let's open the blue chest. I've been having a lot of good luck opening brown chests lately, but let's open the blue chest. Speed up. Oh man, this run is so good. This run is amazing. A speed upgrade, ammo synthesis, Elephant Gun. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. I can't, have I won 2 or 3 DD20 mode runs in a row? I can't remember. I think it was 3. I'd have to check. In which case, this is going to be going for number 4 in a row, which I am excited for. But this is a great start. Elephant Gun. Elephant Gun is one of those guns that I feel like people don't appreciate as much as they should, because it is really freaking good. Such good damage output. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is going to be for number 4. Okay. I think we should use Elephant Gun as our secondary here. It has good knockbacks, you know, I can just knock enemies into pits. If we spawn blobs, you know, whatever. That's just the name of the game. But I love me an Elephant Gun. It's not a Mega Hand, it's not a heroin, but it's a shotgun. Like on the same vein as the quality of the shotgun, which I do like the shotgun. Shotgun, Elephant Gun. Oh, explosive pyre. I did not realize it was explosive pyre, and I probably should have. Hopefully you can forgive me. Dark was the night. Plus gun Q. Try to pay more attention to the modifiers. That's the thing that kills me in this game. It's not just bad damage and running into enemies, it's, hey, you forgot that it was explosive pyre, you ran into an enemy while you killed them, and then you exploded. And it was high stress, and then you used an orange. But it was actually cigarettes. Where can you get Mod the Gungeon? So I'll post this link in the Twitch chat. Well, when my browser opens up again. But you have to manually download the mod files. Zone control. I thought the game bugged out and I couldn't shoot. You have to manually download the mod files for it. And it's kind of annoying, but it's just because of like a change in the .NET API for secured connections or something. Some bullshit like that. Something no one cares about. But I have instructions for you. Just give me a second. Uh-oh. Really hate Ghost in the Shell. But at least it's not like Ghost in the Shell plus Final Attack or anything like that, you know? Come on. No ghosts. If you're gonna give me Ghost in the Shell, give it to me on this room, but with Don't Blink, so I can kill the ghosts and get a ton of extra money. Do non-jam ghosts drop money? I need to be paying more attention to that, because if so, then this is actually really good having all these ghosts. He didn't drop any money. The other one didn't drop any money. How about you? You didn't drop any money either. No one's dropping any money. I need more money. Yeah, so let me get this link for you. Sorry for the delay, but I've gotta find it. Oh, actually, it's probably on the Mod the Gungeon subreddit. Yeah, here you go. I'll post the link in chat, so you can install Mod the Gungeon with that. Basically, all you have to do is you just have to manually download the mod files. And if you're on YouTube and you're listening to me and you can't see the link, just Google AbeClancy Mod the Gungeon weird error when installing, and then that should give it to you. It's on Reddit. One of the suggestions involved like editing your registry, which I'm not a big fan of doing that usually when it's not completely necessary, so I figured out a different set of instructions. Excuse me. There's another one. Oh god, we gotta kill these guys fast. I don't know if the Mod the Gungeon developer is going to actually be making a new version. He said he was going to, but then he said, I don't really care as much, so, you know, I don't know if he's actually going to be working on it. I don't know if there's going to be an update when AG&D comes out. So I would recommend, actually, what you should do is if you use Mod the Gungeon, create a copy of your game's Steam files so that when the update comes out, you can still just use Mod the Gungeon whenever you want. It's going to be a little bit awkward when AG&D comes out if, you know, there is no Mod the Gungeon and people are like, hey, I want to do a Mod the Gungeon stream, I want to do a challenge run. You know, I can't, when AG&D comes out, I can't do a challenge run with all of the new stuff. I'm gonna take damage from that, yeah, that's dumb. That was just an absolutely horrifyingly bad dodge that I made. Hey, Ji Wudon 123, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the hype. While we wait for AG&D to come out, hopefully within the next week. You know, E3's right around the corner. You never know, maybe they'll be like, surprise, AG&D, and then everyone will be happy. Oh, I looked at him. I didn't think he would get in the pit. You know what? You guys, come here. Come here, come here. Just wanna knock you guys in the pit. Got you. There we go. Get that HP back. All right. It's a good run so far. I really should go and pick up the Litchi Trigger Finger as soon as I can, because that is a very good item. Explosive Pyre counteracts final attack. What? No way. I call shenanigans on that. I was nowhere near that pit. I guess if the enemies fall in with a small tap, I guess my dodge roll probably did count. Litchi Trigger Finger we're gonna get. Anything that just improves my DPS passively, I love. And hell, you know, I'm a big fan, I'm a big sucker for passive stat bonuses in Gungeon. We already have one, we have the speed upgrade, so let's stack them up. Next, we need a reload increase. Then we need a accuracy bonus. Actually, an accuracy bonus with the elephant gun is really nice, if you can get it. Maybe we'll get poison immunity, although it's, oh, I mean, I guess that is a passive technically. It's just always good. Blobular Rancher. I did this wrong. Didn't see the bouncing shot. It's okay. Excuse me. I'm not being as careful as I should be shooting these blobs, but they're just blobs. Glass Guanstone was broken a while ago. Doesn't matter too much. I don't really worry so much about those Guanstones. If they survive, they survive. You know, good on them. If not, you know, no big loss. Oh, curving bullets. Wanted to kill you earlier, but you didn't die. There we go, make some fire. Taking a little bit of damage here on the oubliette, but that's acceptable. You know, the oubliette's a difficult floor. Let's just make sure that we don't take so much damage that we can never get back up to full health before, you know, bullet hell or something stupid like that. That happens sometimes in runs, but normally when that happens, it's like in a Blessed Curse DD20 run or something. Never able to get back up to full health late in the game, because I took stupid damage early and I was always like, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, we're just down 1 HP, and then it just, you never get it back. Please die. Well, there's another single glass Guanstone. I'm sorry, Guanstones, I'm sorry. Let's not use the blank right now. You never know when you're gonna get a high stress fight. So I'd rather, oh, I thought I had the shotgun out. I'd rather wait for a second on that. You know, Blobulord might be high stress, hammer time. That'd be a pain in the butt to deal with. Unfriendly fire gun cube. Well, not super amazing. Ghost first. As long as the ghost is not a final attack ghost, I'm happy. Ammo. I'm just gonna take this for the sawed-off now. Yeah, I could min-max the ammo drop a little bit, but I'd rather just get the ammo for it now and not have to worry every goddamn time it's explosive fire. I'm so bad at that. Like, I try to like knock him into a pit and I'm like, I'm so clever, I'm gonna kill him with one shot. Yeah, real clever there, buddy. All right, let's fight the blob. Gorgon's Gaze gun queue, not bad. Kind of a little bit annoying, really, because we're gonna be using ammo in a lot of our guns, but you know, what you gonna do? I wanna try to maybe get a little bit closer than I would normally get in order to hit with that sawed-off. What? I was not looking at it. Ah. Thanks to Litchy Trigger Finger, I can get a lot of extra damage done with that sawed-off at close range. Well, not now. Oh! Just keep running. You have a speed upgrade, keep running. All right, we gotcha. All right. Ooh, Icebreaker is pretty good. You gotta admit. I think at this point I am gonna take elephant gun ammo instead of sawed-off. What was the sawed-off at? 120, that's enough. But we already found the secret room, we don't need to do this. But I wanna make sure I have ammo in it. We can buy another key and open both chests. We have an extra blank, so we can go to the secret room. It's armor. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Our HP is not at full, so and there's a little bit of extra HP we can go get, so I guess it's not that bad. Blasphemy. I love it and hate it at the same time. I guess it's a good gun if we get gun Q or thermal clips, right? Because as long as they don't reload, we never have to worry about lighting ourselves on fire. So yeah, maybe the Blasphemy is like a really truly excellent DD20 gun just for, you know, oh, I have nothing else I really want to use here. Let me use Blasphemy. So yeah, maybe we'll give it a shot. Fry Guy, you can't get Mod the Gungeon to work. If you let me know after the stream, I'll guide you through it. I'll help you through it. Because I think I do know how to make it work. Ring of Miserly Protection. It's pretty good, you know, it is healing technically. Maybe if we can find cigarettes, we can just expend the hearts before we get rid of the ring or something, but you know, that's not bad. That's not a bad pickup. A little bit of extra survivability. Let's go grab the old crest too. Not forget about it. I might not do the old king, but we might as well grab the armor. I would totally do an old king on a DD20 streak, but it's gonna require a good run, like a special run. Like I would have to have like a backpack big boy elder blank or something, or maybe just like a weird crazy synergy that works excellently. Because I do worry about dying, of course. It's a long fight. If you get high stress hammer time, Gull's Revenge, Shockwave, you're probably dead. Let's be honest. I suppose now we should use Icebreaker, I suppose. Gun Q. Whew. Wait, what happened? What happened to my elephant gun? I guess that kind of worked a little bit. Use the sword to break some pots. There's the elephant gun. I think I accidentally reloaded through it, and I was like, why did I switch over to the plague pistol? Oh, well. Sure, I'll take plague pistol ammo. I really should be min-maxing these drops, but whatever. It's a frickin' plague pistol. Who cares? Ah, it's explosive fire. Be careful. Oh, God. One of the more annoying aspects of explosive fire, enemies getting ricocheted into you. I guess here. Let's try to keep this old crest alive. You never know if we're gonna want to actually do an Old King run here. It's also good to just, you know, not get hit if we can avoid it. No, there we go. Bad dodge. I was looking at the shockwave thinking, oh, it's gonna keep going and it's not gonna stop, but that's dumb. Of course it's gonna stop. What are you thinking? I have never seen this room before. I have never seen this room before. What the hell? Just one grenade and a bunch of barrels. Okay, that's strange. Okay. Final attack, pot shots, shockwave. Ooh. Yep. I tried. I thought maybe I could find an opening. I could not. Gotta move. We gotta move! Marines, we are leaving! You know what? Screw it. Get it. I hate shockwave. I hate not having the full range of motion for my dodges. I hate being forced to make certain moves. Ah, damn. Ah, we don't need to use this sawed-off for this. Sawed-off might actually be bad just because I'll be closer to the enemies. But at least it's not a final attack. I won't take damage just accidentally running into him. So that's gonna be the secret room almost for sure. Shield of the Maiden's all right. We can sell some stuff to the great man here. I might want to sell some of my bad guns, like Plague Pistol. Yeah, we'll lose out on the ability of putting out wicks, but you know, we're not cursed. This is not a cursed mode run. We don't need the ability to put out wicks. It's just a good thing to have, if you can. And I'd rather get some money out of it, I think. Ooh. It's gonna be the, yeah, Bullet Lord. Go. I mean, I guess I could save it and then gun munch it. But again, I just don't really care, you know? Ooh, ah! You know, it's not something that we need for any particular purpose. Get in the fire. Another glass Guanstone. I wish the game would not give me these. I kind of wish I did have a save file that didn't have these unlocked because I'm missing out on a lot of just like extra items or something. I shouldn't have despawned the hammer, I should have just walked in. That's silly. Tried to be cute with it and despawn the hammer. Instead, I just took some dumb damage. Oh! Bolt was coming right at me. There's a full heart, so that's good. No armor remaining. I guess we could use the blasphemy now if we wanted to. There it is. Knew there was some way of getting that reload bar. I was gonna take the ammo. I really should not. I really should min-max these drops, but I'm lazy sometimes in Gungeon. This is one of those days. Thought I had it. Freaking ghosts. Well, I guess we can't use the blasphemy now. Well, I guess we could use the blasphemy now. It's a very silly idea, though. Okay, green chest. Absolutely lost that armor a million years ago. But who cares? You know, if we can't get through the second floor without losing that armor, I don't think we're gonna want... Oh, frick, it's confirmed. I don't think we're gonna want... Oh, it's frickin' explosive pyre. Every time. I don't think we're gonna want to go fight the old king. All right. The confirmed is dead. How? Did I accidentally knock him into a pit or something? He should not have died. But good lord, do I certainly hate those guys. Glass Guanstone Shrine? No, it's get rid of HP for damage. Absolutely. We weren't using that HP anyways right now, so let's get some damage out of it. Thank you. Despawn the hammer? Maybe. May have ran out of the room too quickly, but I think we got it. Should I fight the boss or open the chests? I think we can fight the boss. We actually have some pretty decent weapons for this. Even if we're just gonna be using like the blasphemy or something. What boss are we fighting? Ah, Gorgon. Gorgon's a good boss to be fighting. We're probably just gonna want the elephant gun in that case. Maybe blasphemy. Gull's Revenge, Dark was the night. Shouldn't be too bad. This is definitely an elephant gunfight though. You know what, just pop that. I tried waiting as long as I could, but I needed to move. Well, I got turned to stone, but luckily, he went away. Ah, shit! We should have had that. Oh, it's a bad way to lose the flawless. That was an easy flawless against the frickin' Gorgon. I keep trying to save my blanks and be like, oh, we'll use them for a secret room or something. I could've just bought one. That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go open these 2 green chests. We picked up a bunch of keys on this floor for free, which is nice. Rubidyne is acceptable. Not very good for DD20. With only 6 shots in the clip, gun Q makes it so that you have to reload it constantly. But I guess it does have pretty good DPS output, and I guess that's where I always rag on Rubidyne Prototype for having bad damage, but really it's just good DPS, low total damage. For its capacity anyways. Radiated lead, we have no explosive shots. Once we do get an explosive weapon, this might end up being bad for us, but until then, we'll keep it. Buy the key. Oh, right. Well, I mean, we're gonna buy something at some point anyways. I don't really mind too much. Let's sell some of our not useful weapons. Like, let's sell the sawed-off and the plague pistol. I know I took ammo for the plague pistol. I could have probably saved it, but this is fine. Do we want Shield of the Maiden? I mean, I don't think it protects you from Gull's Revenge, Hammer Time, or Shockwave, so I think no. I think I'd rather just move on. Keep the Molotov. You know, we have a speed upgrade, so we can avoid bullets a little bit more easily, hopefully, ideally. So maybe we don't need it. It's interesting, I never realized that the color change on the room actually affects like the UI. Like the flawless is all green here, and now it's all orange. It's weird. Anyways, that was a pretty good floor. We got a damage bonus. We got the Helix, I suppose. I shouldn't complain about the Helix. The Helix is a great weapon, so you know, that's nice. I broke something. Get out of here. Yeah, something broke in this room. The hammer time didn't have any targeting icon come down. Maybe I broke it with the table or something. I have no freaking idea. I can still kill these guys by knocking them into pits. Oh, god damn it. Oh god. Maybe irradiated lead is gonna be fine for us for a while. But what I should do, just freeze these guys. You know what? I'm just gonna use the blasphemy. Let's just call the blasphemy for what it is. Gun Q gun. I'm sick and tired of lighting myself on fire, having to try to struggle to think of a good weapon. We're just gonna use a freaking blasphemy whenever it's needed. Hammer time, zone. Let's just flip that. Ah, there's a zone right here. Oh god, it's freaking thermal clips. I should have known. I should have known. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I got myself stuck in a corner. Stupidly enough, but wanted to see if I can make it work, and I couldn't. Can we get out of this stupid room? This room sucks. Why am I here? Okay, we need ammo. Oh, I guess we don't need ammo. We should min-max the drop. There's no reason not to, really. I gotta start paying more attention to thermal clips. I keep getting scared because of it. Hammer time, Gull's Revenge, Blood Mill Rancher. Oh, good freaking lord! Really? I need a better gun for this. God. I don't have full health anymore. This room sucks! We done? No, there's one blob left. You know, actually, a weapon like the Rubidyne seems kind of nice for Blobular Rancher, because it only spawns a blob if it hits a wall and is destroyed, but the shot bouncing around, frequently it's in the air when it pops, and then it doesn't spawn a blob. So maybe the Rubidyne is like an ideal Blobular Rancher gun, because I'm probably not going to spawn too many blobs, won't I? Well, I screwed this up a little bit. Should probably just have, like, that. There we go. Alright, let's take it slow. Take it slow and easy. Take it easy. Oh. Well, didn't take any damage on the room, for once. I hate mine, guys. Okay, full health from the shrine. And by the shrine, I mean these lovely ladies. I'll come back to this later. It's nice to have, you know, we can take as much damage as we want now on the floor and we should be fine. What hit me? What hit me? Was it a pot? Was it like a rock or something that I accidentally ran over? God, I hate that. It must have been a box and I wasn't paying attention to it and I ran into it. Ugh. I didn't min-max that ammo drop, I left it, and then it got eaten, I think. Well, I'll take ammo for it now. I guess that's the, one of the issues with trying to min-max those drops, is that if you fail, well, you're not gonna get anything out of it. Okay, another ammo drop, lovely. I don't know, maybe we should just use the blasphemy. I'm taking a lot of damage, but, you know, it's just the run for you. Ah, it's gonna spawn a blob. It's a key bulletkin, shit! I'm not gonna get to him, no way. No way, no how. I'd rather avoid taking damage, I think. I really don't want to just use the blasphemy, but it's such a good gun. It's just such a good gun. I gotta think to myself, hey, if we're just going to use the best weapon at our disposal, that's the blasphemy. Double vision for 49, that's pretty good. I'll come back. What I should be doing is I should just be using the Molotov a little bit more, I think. I haven't used it once in like 2 floors. I use it for boss fights and I use it for, you know, a lot of weak enemies that kind of cluster together, but I really should just be using it more often. Final attack, thermal blob, unfriendly. Final attack, thermal blob, unfriendly. Well, I mean, it's thermal. Can only fire 4 shots. I keep thinking this gun has 6 bullets in the clip, is what it is. Might be some blobs. Don't care. Extra key, very nice. Did I take damage in this room? No, I just accidentally lit myself on fire, but didn't get hurt because of it. Sure, I'll take the sticky crossbow. You know, I shouldn't complain about it, because if we fight the Mind Flare, we're gonna want the explosions from the sticky crossbow, and we have nothing else that can cause explosions, so, you know, sticky crossbow, I always complain about you, but you're not that bad. You have your uses. I guess here I'm just gonna knock these guys into the pit. Because the king was the Jamomancer. Long live the king, hammer time, rat's revenge, curse ceramics. Did I light myself on fire? Or almost? It's not thermal clips, how did that happen? There we go. This room sucks. Sucks with hammer time. It always sucks with hammer time. Ooh, black chest. Place your bets. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Well, it's gonna be a passive or active, because we've already picked up a gun from the floor. So let's see what it's gonna be. Skeleton key. I mean, that's good. We're not cursed, so we can take it and we can open up everything for the rest of the game without needing keys. Then I gotta think to myself, hey, yellow chamber is 2 HP plus some extra curse. That's pretty good. Buy the blanks. I'll buy double vision instead of the Molotov, because a lot of enemies are just annoyingly immune. And now we can't buy yellow chamber. So I'm a bit of an idiot because I completely forgot about yellow chamber in the shop. But maybe we'll have some way of stealing in a second, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Unfriendly fire, Gull's Revenge, Adrenaline Rush. Ah, that's a hit right there. What did I say had explosive shots? Sticky crossbow. There we go. Well, I mean, I'm disappointed in myself for not getting the flawless and for screwing it up so readily on this fight. I think we had a pretty good chance of getting it. You know what? Just pop a blank. I should have popped a blank earlier, let's be honest. Oh, you son of a gun! I hate the knockback from the claymores. We get the golden gun, an S-tier gun. What is with this run? I keep failing the flawlesses, but the game is like, here, have all these really good items. And I'm like, oh, thanks, game. I appreciate it. Yeah, golden gun. I mean, if we ever do find a room with thermal clips, if it's a boss fight, we're not gonna wanna use golden gun all that much, but it's still just so good to have. Blank for a key, probably not worth it. We'll go heal. We're not gonna buy anything from Cursula. I kind of forgot about it before that boss fight, but I wanted the blanks, and I wanted the double vision, you know? Eh, it's okay. It's a little bit worrisome though, only having 3 HP, but we have some good stuff, you know? Extra damage, extra speed, extra rate of fire. We can open every chest for free now. We have ammo synthesis, an okay selection of guns, double vision. You know, we got a chance. Okay. Although I do think I need to start using like the icebreaker a little bit more effectively. You know, actually get the freeze off on an enemy. Actually use blasphemy. Oh, maybe we should just use blasphemy for the rest of the game. That'd be a little bit boring, but it would be better because it's just a good gun, you know? Why did you do that? That was strange. Excuse me, gotta roll, gotta roll. Doesn't seem like we actually get a faster rate of fire with blasphemy, which is kind of weird. It does seem to be firing pretty slowly, but whatever. Guess it's not too bad. Even if it doesn't work with that one gun, for everything else it will work. You know, it's a pretty simple room, this one. Wish we didn't have ghosts, though. Excuse me. Wish that ghosts didn't remove their status effects when they left. That seems a little unnecessary. They go through all the effort to put poison on him, and then they're just like, no, we don't care about poison. What is this poison you speak of? Hey, for once, I didn't accidentally hurt myself. You proud? Flip the table. I always forget that, too. That the blasphemy does destroy tables when you swing it, even if the table isn't yet flipped. See, these guys teleport and they don't lose their debuffs. Why can't the ghosts? Poison Pursuit, Gull's Revenge, Unfriendly Fire, Explosive Fire. So Unfriendly Fire is gonna be a little bit annoying with a piercing shot. Gull's Revenge hopefully isn't too much of a problem. Good. At least it wasn't pot shots. I hate pot shots in this room with the skulls. Ah, Push of Lead Skin. That is better than double vision. We're gonna take that. And I think we're gonna take it even before this boss fight on this floor, because that is just incredibly good. It's insanely good. Laser Sight, it's insanely good. We're gonna take that too. Can we get enough money? I hope so. We don't have any curse yet. I didn't manage to take Yellow Chamber, because I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? This is what we should do is try and Get some extra money. I have to drop the irradiated lead so I don't accidentally kill an enemy with the poison before I kill him with my bullets. I wasn't expecting that, but it works. Well. Stop getting poisoned, please. Thank you, thank you. You're just poisoned forever, huh? Well, whatever works for you. How much money did we get? We got quite a bit. We got quite a bit. I'm gonna wait until I buy the laser sight until after I buy the potion of lead skin. I'm gonna try my best to actually frickin' remember this time. Hey, order is important here. Because I want the invincibility. That's gonna help me survive if I, oh, long live the king! You know, that's gonna help me survive on rooms with like, come on. It's gonna help me survive on rooms with like a, high stress. That's what I'm trying to think of here. I was just focusing way too much on this room. It's like, hey, where'd he go? Where'd the guy go? He ran off. All right. Easy zone. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna think that I still have the blasphemy. I'm gonna swing a sword and attempt to block a bullet, and then nothing's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be sad. Don't use that. But so far, it's actually going quite well. Okay, we want Icebreaker Blasphemy. You know, Blasphemy's been a pretty good gun key weapon. So you're the last bullet standing. I hate that, but you're actually not that bad. Because you are now dead. At least you weren't like the necromancer, the summoner dude. That would have been annoying. Don't blink, thermal clips, dark was the night, poison pursuit, annoying set of modifiers. Could try and kill these guys while jammed. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe got some extra money out of it. Not too much though. I just didn't want to do it because of the What? That was a pot shot. I don't know how that pot shot was fired. It was like way over here and then it came right at me. Was it the veteran who shot the pot to get me? What a jerk he is. I hate these rooms. No, get frozen. Thank you. Let me finish this. Thank you. Freaking pot shots, man. Pot shots and veterans who shoot to miss. At least elephant, oh, that was a pot. At least elephant gun is really good here. It is killing enemies in one shot. I think that's because of that damage upgrade we picked up on the last floor. Curse and HP for damage, rather. All right, chest. Don't need to worry about keys. Oh, this is wonderful. We can actually get Potion of Lead Skin and hold it with double vision now. That is good. That is quite good. Now in rooms like that where it's, you know, pot shots, zone control, veterans, blue shotgunner who is last bullet standing, I can just pop the invincibility, wait, then kill everything on my own time. This is quite nice. How are we gonna handle using Potion of Lead Skin and double vision at the same time? We're not. We're gonna use them one after the other. Because I want double vision to help me charge Potion of Lead Skin faster, I think. That's the way I'm going to handle this, I believe. Did I push? I pushed him so freaking far. There we go. Almost done. One more room left, and then we can fight the boss. Ooh, I completely forgot that we even had another chest. And actually, the Beehive is a wonderful gun for DD20. We don't have to worry about gun queue or the thermal clips modifiers. We can just use the bees until they're done. Well, you have to reload it once in the middle of the Beehive, but that's not too bad. Okay. Boss fight, we're gonna want the Icebreaker 4th floor. Actually, 4th floor boss, we're probably just gonna want the AU gun. And I kind of figured it would be the Wallmonger due to the layout. I didn't say anything at the time. Just pop the last blank. You got Mod the Gungeon installed? Well, I am glad that you did. And again, what you should do is you should make a save, like a copy of all of your Enter the Gungeon files, because if you don't, when AG&D comes out, you're not going to be able to play Mod the Gungeon anymore. So just make a quick copy, just in case you want it. By the laser sight. It's gonna make Elephant Gun better, so it's gonna make, I mean, it's technically gonna make everything better, you know? We picked up Flame Hand. Flame Hand is great. Flame Hand is basically a Mega Hand. It's a Mega Hand you don't have to charge. Now, some enemies are immune to fire, but I think they still take damage from the hand projectile itself. I'm pretty sure Muzzle Wisps are not immune to this. They are to the Flare Gun, though, which is weird. Because the Flare Gun does do contact damage. I don't know. I don't understand it. AU gun is full. Potion of Lead Skin is getting charged. This is a really good Don't Blink room. I'm probably not going to worry too much about trying to kill enemies while they are jammed, but I can try a little bit, I suppose. There we go, there's one. We can kill this blob. Yeah, I mean, well, we got 8 cents. That's basically nothing, so yeah, sure, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Now this room sucks, so what I'm gonna do, I think, this is not the way you want to handle this room. Isn't even the direction you want to handle this room. You want to be going in the opposite direction. You want to be going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Oh, yeah, well, I should have seen that coming. Bad room. Handled this poorly. I started just going counterclockwise because of the enemies that were above me and the pot shots, but I should have just focused on going in one direction, because if you go in one direction, you can go with the conveyor belt instead of against them. Makes it so much easier. What do we want here? I mean, probably just blasphemy, right? That's not the blasphemy. Damn. I don't want this. I don't want this. You know, this is acceptable. Didn't work, but got close. hopefully. You're dead. Now it's just you. And then you. I want the money because I want to get one more item on this floor. We still don't have any like decent explosive weapons. We still have the sticky crossbow, which is not enough for like Lich 1 or anything like that, but it's enough for like enemies and room killing, I suppose. This room is annoying. What? I got turned to stone from that. Oh, and then he exploded, because they always explode. Every freaking time, man, every time. Ghost gun, don't blink, adrenaline rush. Well, at least it's don't blink. I'm not gonna cheese this room, I'm just gonna get through it as fast as I possibly can, I think. Nope. Yeah, sure. Nope. 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 Yes. Right, the rate of fire bonus actually does work quite well with this gun that we have. Well, had. One left, one left. Okay, good room. I mean, luckily it was don't blink, otherwise those Kohlers can be extremely freaking annoying. I have to go this way to get to the chest, so let's do it now. Ooh. Don't blink, thermal clips. Ghost, huh? Trying. Problem is the poison will occasionally kill enemies before I have a chance to kill them with my sword swipe projectile. Might even be worth it to, ooh, careful. Might even be worth it to drop irradiated lead at this point, but you know, it is a slight damage upgrade whenever we're not trying to don't blink it. Extra HP on the ground. That seemed like we did get extra money out of it, so I don't mind the time. Demon head. Oh, finally we get a beam gun, and it's a good one too. This is real nice because we're gonna want it for the dragon. Dragon DD20 has that annoying skull attack, but having a beam weapon completely negates it. Pot shots, explosive fire. You know, I think if I just, oh no, I can't. It's not don't blink. It's, oh yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, but what I was thinking was wrong. I should have stayed up in there. Canceled the shockwave with the sword swing. Instead I just lost armor for basically no reason. That was dumb. And I really need this warm up before I do any sort of a no-hit attempt, because geez, I have not been playing well in this run, I think. I've been missing a lot of the flawlesses, missing a lot of the simple things, like, hey, don't run away. Use the blasphemy. Use icebreaker. Don't light yourself on fire. Don't get hit by explosive fire. You know, the simple things. You spawn in like the worst place I've ever seen. You are not good at this, Mr. Revolvent. Pot shots, thermal clips, dark, final attack. I swung behind me and hit the pot shot. That's really, really annoying. It's like, Adrenaline rush. It's like they fire at the pot sometimes. I know they're just firing to hit or firing to miss or however you want to call it. Right, cancel that. I wish it got rid of the laser, but that's still good enough. It definitely feels like sometimes they are specifically trying to hit you or to hit the pot when they're missing you. It's weird. It's weird. Matman. We'll come back to Matman if I can remember. Should be able to. We'll get a free item. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's gonna be like an owl or gold amulet or something. Table type blank for bullet hell. You know, I'll do it. Ooh. Wasn't explosive fire. A little bit lucky there, I think. We can probably freeze this guy very easily, and then this guy. At least I can break my own bullets. Which is nice. So I don't accidentally hit myself with unfriendly fire. Gun Q, long live the king. You're the king. I've got nothing that pierces. Actually, I do. But it's Gun Q. What do we want? You know, this works. Just gotta hit him at this point. Don't use bees. And don't use frickin' golden gun to kill one bulletkin, please. Excuse me. Oh, God. What do you mean you're not dead? Who's the last one left? Hey, Gerger, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? One day I gotta actually talk to you about giving me like a sound bite. Cause you've got a nice, amusing voice. You're a funny guy, Gerger. Okay. Shockwave, Ghost, Cursed, Don't Blink, Dark Was the Night. Well, I guess because it's Don't Blink, we shouldn't worry so much. And I should probably stop worrying so much about the, lovely sound. Should probably stop worrying so much about trying to kill enemies while jammed and Don't Blink to get extra money. Because at this point, we either have enough or we don't. Well, I don't mean now. I have to do it later. In the middle of a freaking stream. Waiting for the day when we decide, or when the developers decide to release Advanced Gungeons and Dragons to us. The update to Enter the Gungeon. High stress, cursor max over. Long live the king! Luckily that rate of fire increase is actually helping quite a bit here. Wait for you guys to come out. Just move very slowly. Where are you? Please die. Oh, good lord. At least it wasn't zone control. Zone control is the worst in this room, because at least if you're standing in the corner, you can just freeze your enemies, you can, you know, knock them back, you can do something. But if it's zone control and you have to run out, you're just gonna get surrounded, and I hate it. Every time. I hate you so much, you son of a bitch. It's thermal clips, we should not be doing this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Double vision, potion of lead skin, golden gun. Freaking kill you as quickly as possible. Because you are a son of a gun. Now we're not gonna have the potion for the boss fight, I suppose, but I think that was worth it. We got the map. We know that there's gonna be a blank in the secret room. I'll save this. We'll come back. I want those for the boss fight, I think, to try to get another flawless. It's hard to kill things while they are jammed here, but maybe if I have the elephant gun, I can just knock them into pits. Actually, this will work too. A little bit harder with these guys, though. Seem to be a little bit resistant to the knockback. Pot shots! Cursed ceramics, unfriendly fire. This doesn't seem fun at all! It was pot shots. I'm an idiot. Why did I think it wasn't pot shots? Of course it's pot shots. Ugh. I hate pot shots. Hate hammer time. I hate them all. Hate them all equally. I'm an equal opportunity hater. Yeah, thanks. I got stuck on the table. Which is my bad. Okay, what do we got? We got total trash. Well, suppose we'll go see, well, okay. First things first, let's go take a look at that shrine. Let's get 3 Guan stones, then we'll go talk to Matman. With Matman, we'll get a random item. Then I guess maybe just save money, buy HP and ammo at the end of the floor, then just go? Chicken flute. I mean, that's actually not a bad pickup right there. I'm okay with that. Okay. There was ammo. I can use golden gun. Yeah, I can use golden gun. Might want to use it on the heart, but I don't think we can kill the heart in one phase here. Maybe do something like this. Try to mix and match or something. Yeah, these bullets are moving very fast. They always move this fast? Beam, 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 beam. Thank you, thank you. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this, like this. There we go. I'm getting better at dodging the dragon's breath attack. I can often do it. I should probably have Tiny UI on, but I should probably turn Tiny UI on. At least for this dodge. Oh, the chicken's blocking bullets! The best chicken! Okay, okay, okay. Chicken's coming to play. Yeah, we're not gonna do it in one phase, but we have the potion, plus 3 blanks. We got this. I'm just gonna pop it now. Why not? Okay. Flawless on the dragon. Good stuff. So it looks like we might be able to win this one. So now we have 5 HP instead of 4. Let's turn the UI back up. Okay. Let's grab some ammo. And I am gonna grab it for a U-gun, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I could take it for the flame hand. Icebreaker ammo. We have beehive. No, I'm gonna take it for AU gun, and I'll buy the armor. I want the AU gun for the boss fight, I think. Although with double vision, we don't necessarily need it, you know, because we're gonna have extra damage output from whatever we end up using, but whatever, it's fine. Chicken Flute's good. If I can, I need to remember that we have Chicken Flute, and on the second phase of the Lich, maybe use that to block some bullets. Maybe even on the first phase. I never end up remembering, because it does seem to be a little bit unreliable, but we shall see. Three flawlesses, what do we have here? We don't need the key anymore. We have 6 keys. We don't need the curse, so let's drop that. We're probably gonna use all of these weapons at least until we fight the boss. So let's really quickly do a reorder. Since we are in bullet hell and I haven't done this yet. Really should have, I think. Can't do that one. So what do we want to start off with? Flame Hand. If it's DD20, we want to go directly into Demon Head, but then we're probably going to want something like this. That's acceptable. We can open up with the Flame Hand, and if it is Gun Q, we'll switch over to the thing I just said. I imagine the problem on this room is going to be that you're the king. Yeah, you're the king. There we go. And now the chicken should handle everything else. Man, that laser sight actually is quite good here. Wish you didn't have all these freaking ghosts. Chicken's got this. Chicken's got this. Okay, good room. That was a bit of a tricky room, you know, the long live the king skeleton on that room can be kind of annoying. You made it work. Adrenaline Rush, Gun Q, Ghost, Unfriendly Fire. You know what? Give me Demon Head. Just give me the Demon Head. Do that room as quickly and easily as possible. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, this isn't too bad. Just wanna freeze. Him and hit him. Nice. Thank you, Freeze Ray. Not Freeze Ray. What is the name of this gun? Icebreaker? Thank you, Icebreaker. Don't Blink Shockwave, Zone Control, Rat's Revenge, Thermal Clips. Shouldn't be too bad. I do have the ability to destroy those lasers, which we should use whenever we feel the need. So I think this is going to be a Blasphemy Icebreaker room. Easy enough so far. They're not exploding, which I just now realized before I got too close to them. Gun Q Thermal Clips, Last Bullet Standing. Shouldn't be too bad. It should just be able to knock you into a pit, right? Probably. Oh, God. A chest! Hallelujah. Charming rounds. I mean, It's not bad. Sometimes it can be bad if the enemies attack in a direction that you're not expecting. But for the most part, it's probably pretty good. Knock these enemies into pits whenever we can. You were already knocked into a pit? That is wonderful. Wonderful news. One dude left. Excellent room. Running out of flame hand ammo, but if we run out, you know? That's just what we gotta deal with. Okay, I would like to be able to shoot, please. You know, at least these guys are going to get lit on fire. They're gonna get poisoned. It's also adrenaline rush, which is kind of annoying because I had to do a lot of dodging initially on the room. Didn't end up helping me all that much. And I didn't use a blank because I did notice that it wasn't the, oh, what the hell? You know what? I did notice that it wasn't the high stress modifier. Thank you, chicken. Wow, no second wave. It's a little bit lucky. 11 shots in the flame hand and then we're out. Well, let's use the rest of them, I suppose. Actually, this is a good room for it. Gorgon's Gaze, Gull's Revenge, Long Live the King, don't blink. The king is dead. The king's minions are dying. We're done. Nice. Nice and easy. Gun Cube, Ghost, Unfriendly Fire, King. You're the king. You gotta go, please. Oh, Explosive Pyre! Yes! They're all just gonna kill themselves. Wow, that bullet actually made it out of the melee. Unexpected. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this with the bees. I don't know if Unfriendly Fire bees will home in on me. I don't think they do. Still, let's be a little bit careful about that. Okay, we know which way is the correct direction. That animation looked really wonky there for a second. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't know how to get it back. Flame hand looked kind of vertical and stretched. Very strange. Alright, so the, that is dumb. I don't know how I didn't take any damage there, but that was very dumb. Can we get out of here? There we go. Kill the big guy in the center, Jesus. Actually, most of everything else is dead. Ah! Oh, God! Damn it. That was a stupid way of getting hit. That's alright. I gotta reorder these, don't I? Well, unless I walk into the room with the blasphemy out and then switch to something else, if it's gun Q. Because now I can reload over to the demon head, I suppose. What? I don't believe I should have gotten hit there. Yeah, I mean, thanks. Keep approaching me. I gotta reorder guns without having any extra flame hand ammo before the demon head. I need to move stuff around. Looks like a little ring. Okay, what do we want? We want, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll take the flame hand in case we get an ammo drop for it in the future. But we'll open up with Icebreaker and then move over to Elephant Gun now. Gun Q, pot shots, poison pursuit. We don't need to use Demon Head here, even though it is Gun Q, I think. Ah, maybe we do. I worry a little bit now that I see that there are ghosts. Although, if I can just keep killing these guys in one shot each, we're good. It's you! I missed. Uh-oh. What? Oh my god, I keep doing that. Keep using AU gun to like get the finishing hit on an enemy. No, we don't want this. This is explosive fire? No? Am I crazy? It's not explosive fire. Okay, well, don't need to worry about that then. I should be using Potion of Lead Skin more too. Like on this room. Yeah, absolutely like on this room. It seems like a very good room to use that on. Wish we had some coolness. You know, extra charge back on the Potion of Lead Skin, Ice Cube or something like that, but that's for the rare 1 in 100 run. You're not gonna get that every time. You're not even gonna get that most of the time. You're rarely gonna get that. That sweet, sweet combination. Okay, easy. Ah, this sucks. Is it Adrenaline Rush? It is. We gotta be extra freaking careful, especially with things like poison. Let's try to not die from poison. It's actually going fine now. Whew. Adrenaline Rush always messes me up. Luckily it wasn't too bad there. Let's go up. I have no real reason to think that maybe this is better or worse than any other direction, but whatever, let's just go this way. I don't want this. This is fine. Double vision's done. Potion of Lead Skin is almost up. Started with the wrong gun. Don't do that. But this is at least don't blink, so should be pretty easy to run around and get the kills on all of these Novas, as long as I can find them. There we go. Excellent. And this is the boss fight. Don't get hit from a bullet by behind. What are we gonna use? What the hell are we gonna use on this? I guess we're just gonna open up with like Demon Head and then switch over to Beehive. Demon Head in case it's like pot shots, we can run around and I should have waited. Yeah, we can run around destroying most of the pots on the level, and then when we feel the need, when we feel like we've done our job, we can switch over to the Beehive. I got hit. Ah, that was a bad dodge. I should have just been like in the corner or something. Yo, keep shooting. I know you want to focus on dodging or something, but you gotta keep shooting. At least it's not high stress, you know, we don't have to worry about that. We can expend our future resources later. I should have used Blasphemy. I completely forgot about it. It's a perfect gun to be using here. You know, destroy the bullets before they have a chance of destroying you. Probably want AU gun. Second phase. Get this phase over with as quickly as possible because it's probably the most difficult. Another pot shot room with high stress means pop this. It's gun queue. This is what we wanted. Take out all of the pots. I'm just gonna hold this for a second. Very lucky. Keep it up. Just spam shots. Oh! Oh god, the blasphemy made me roll forwards into the enemy shots, and then I hit that shot too. Okay, that was scary. Blasphemy completely ruined my my groove. I gun Q switched into it and then swiped my sword and it pushed me forward into a bullet. I was very scared for a second. Okay, we got a bit of a gap. Change guns, please. Change guns. Change guns. Change guns. Anything will work. Should have canceled this. You know what? Switch to the potion. AU gun to finish off the job. We got it. We won. Nice. So that's 4 DD20 mode runs in a row. This one this one I made a lot of mistakes on and didn't have all that much HP at the end there. You know, we only had 5 heart containers. We were down to 3 for a while there, even though we did flawless the first floor boss. We lost the Ring of Miserly Protection, and I did forget to pick up not 6 chamber, yellow chamber, which would have been nice. You know, 2 extra HP plus 1 charmed enemy per room. It's quite nice. Right, it's also a rate of fire bonus, isn't it? Yeah, I totally should have taken that instead of the blanks. And then we didn't really even, well, I mean, I was gonna say we didn't really use double vision, but we did use it occasionally. We were lucky in that we picked up utility belts. We were able to get the Potion of Lead Skin at the same time. So that's a good run. Shaka Cola, any sort of a speed upgrade is nice. Litchi Trigger Finger is good. And then Potion of Lead Skin, which you're always gonna like to have. I think we got a little bit lucky on not having bad high stress rooms. You know, we had Lich phase 1 and phase 2 with pot shots, but I had the Potion of Lead Skin, so I was very easily able to use the Demon Head, clear away all of the pot shots during that invincibility, and then that modifier was done. It was over. It was meaningless at that point. So that was very nice. And again, the Blasphemy, I wish that you could drop the Blasphemy. I really do, because I would have dropped it between the first and second phases. Well, whatever. Maybe that'll be something that they get fixed in AG&D, that you can't drop your starter items. You know, like as the Convict, you can't drop the Polaroid. As the Bullet, you can't drop the sword. But as any other character, why not let me drop the Polaroid and Sella? Why not let me drop the sword? Because I don't like gun Q plus that knockback or knock forward I get whenever I swing it. But anyways, if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe, and I will see you for the next run. I completely failed that outro.